This is my dream car, and my goal is to go from $0 to $250,000 to be able to buy it. We're currently on $20,337 from the last episode. Welcome to episode 22, Emil V.S. 9 to 5. Yeah, so this episode is pure chaos.
Knockout takes, Almunia saves, knockout follows in, Almunia saves again.
It all started when I landed Andy Starring as my content operating client. So I basically told him what the service entails, and initially he said no. He said that it's a good idea, but he's focused on YouTube. So I objection handled.
I am Jose Mourinho.
And I basically told him, wouldn't it make more sense to get the Instagram up and running while you focus on YouTube so that I tailor the pitch to him, it applies to his goals, and we can use Instagram to help the YouTube? And he said yes. He even said we get 1 to 2 sales from Instagram and he'll pay me $8,000 to $10,000 per month. So I paid an editor to make video after video, and some of them started to do really well. Andy even sent me an initial $2,000, and that's when I realized something. Clients don't actually care about the volume of videos or the view count. The only thing that mattered to them was more sales to their business from the content. It felt like I finally made a breakthrough in online business, and all of my hard work throughout the entire series was coming together. And being in California, it's safe to say I got a little carried away. So yeah, I live in paradise. I literally just had the best time of my life for 3 months, barely working, and when I finally checked my bank account, I was down to my last $8,000.
We fucked up.
Meaning I only had 1.5 months of money left to live. Okay, so as I'm editing this, I gotta fill in some gaps because, as you guys know, back from like episode 16, when shit gets real, I lock in and I forget to press the record button. So yeah, basically I was 1 month away from going bankrupt and having to go back to Bulgaria. But I got to thinking and I kind of figured something out. Content operating as a business model made so much sense because all that you're doing is helping creators, business owners, and influencers create and automate high converting content for their personal brands using social hacking as a mechanism to, actually make it work. Which, if you think about it, is literally what I've done my entire business journey, so it just clicked. So I thought about updating my entire community with more specific details around content operating, and I even hopped on a call with Nathan to ask him what he thought. And he fucking loved it.
It makes so much sense, and it's like, if I was a beginner, based on the arguments of SMMA and dropshipping and everything, like if I watched every video, I would land on content operating. Like there's just no way that I wouldn't, because it just makes perfect sense. It just does. Like and all you need is one good client. That is the honest truth. Like I genuinely do believe that as a beginner right now, content operating is probably their best bet in terms of everything they could start. So
it was go time.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, so this is a lot harder than I anticipated. I basically have to reverse engineer my entire knowledge about content operating and then productize it in an easy to follow roadmap. So that's hard, okay? That is pretty hard. But I got to work. I transformed the entire Olympus community into a content operating step-by-step program so it could be more niche and provide more value. It literally took me 6 weeks of uninterrupted work to break down all the AI tools and frameworks that I actively use to fund my life here in California into copy and paste templates. I even built my own custom hook generator with AI that gives you relevant content ideas and scripts. Bro, I must have spent over 200 hours putting everything together. It was by far the biggest grind so far in the entire series, but it was worth it.
One eternity later.
Oh my god, I did it. Everything you could ever need to become a content operator. I reverse engineered my entire journey. Everything, even the current stuff I do with Andy, it's all in one spot. All my like little secret tactics I learned along the way. Look at all this 100% done. This literally took forever, but it has everything I know about making money online. I even created a literal roadmap with action items so you're not confused. You know, the entire process broken down into 6 weeks. I even made it in a visual sense on top of more bonuses here, resources. This is incredible.
I work a lot.
Alright, I just onboarded a new member to Olympus, but now officially on the content operating program. So put it on the screen. And just like that, I saved the Emil V.S. 9 to 5 series right in time.
That was a close one.
And now with all the improvements to the online community, things started to pick up fast.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it then.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, bro, let's get started.
So I went even harder and started posting free hour-long content operating guides on my YouTube channel. And because of all that free value, the demand for my expertise skyrocketed.
I'm excited, man. You seem really legit. Like, you're not one of those like course gurus.
What would you realistically pay for this?
I expected at least something else, like 4K or something.
So I upped the price to 4K.
This is business. Hey. I invested the money.
I did invest the money though, because for everyone that paid me $4,000, I just gave them clients. Content operator management position for $5K a month.
That's really good news, that is.
Bro, how would you like a client?
What, bro? Yeah, I want a client. Hey, let's go.
That's Emil. He's very smart. He's the man. I think we divide and conquer. That's what Emil and I were talking about. It'll make everyone's life easier. It's a lot of work.
I got a client for you. Austin Raven. I actually used to work with him myself. I even added a guarantee to the community, which is if you don't land a client within the first 6 weeks of working with me, I'll continue to work with you for free until you do. I'm not talking about like an average client that pays you $500 a month. I mean a super client. Within this 6-week program, I will work with you for free until you do. And everyone started making lots of money.
Bro, Emil, dude, I just landed my first client, dude. Thanks to you.
I just literally got moved into the new apartment, bro.
Wow, dude.
Oh, come on, man.
That's insane.
So we agreed on 2K a month base and then 10% rev share.
I said 20K last month and a couple of first deals this month already.
Like, I just closed a client for 8K per month. Just from single client.
I went from making 6K in a month to 14K to $20,000 in the last 20 days.
$22 million in 3 fucking hours!
And I reinvested my profit into a content agency for my YouTube to make even better videos. And the results showed. I got a video at 17,000 views and even got the channel monetized.
Finally!
And then I bought a new camera and the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. I love this game!
Love this game!
Look at what my calendar is. It's literally calls on calls on calls. We are scaling. It's finally working, guys. We're making money. But I wasn't done. So I talked to Nathan about it and came up with something interesting.
I want to make a huge play. I want to become like the content operator.
I think that's the route you got to take, right? You gotta try to establish yourself.
Yeah, we're locking in. We're locking in, guys. We're so locked in. We've been locked in.
I'm gonna fit that perky, baby. What we finna do?
This motherfucker is locked.
So I doubled my posting output with the keyword content operating in all the video titles, and it even got to the point where when you search the word on YouTube, only my channel popped up. Okay, so I'm on the YouTube homepage right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and look up content operating, and what you'll see is they're all my videos. I literally run this search term, I own it, and at this point, Nathan wanted in on the action himself. He sent me a message about wanting to make a video on his channel with 600,000 subscribers promoting my content operating program as an affiliate, so we agreed to a 50% revenue split, and he even made another video shouting out the Emil V.S 9 to 5 series that got 50,000 views.
Content operating is managing the personal brand content engines for influencers and business owners alike by implementing a content strategy that gets them paid. Now notice how I said a content strategy that gets them paid and not a content strategy that gets them views. Content operating is in its prime early days, which means that there will likely never be an easier time to start and make real money with this new business model. In fact, he has a YouTube series called Emil V.S 9 to 5 where he breaks down every payment he's ever received from working with me.
And just like that, I did another $20,000 in a single month from my Olympus community. And suddenly, word started to spread about content operating.
Every time someone rises up in this world, there's always going to be some asshole trying to drag them down.
To the point where big influencers with millions of followers started copying everything that I built by myself.
I call this role a content operator. This person would handle all of the front-end ideation, the research, and then ultimately pitch it to you, frame it, package it up, so you can decide which ideas to make.
Actually get responses from six-figure coaches and creators, even if you have zero social proof, right? If we work together for 3 months and for some miraculous fucking reason, at the end of the 3 months, you do not have a client, I will work with you completely for free for the rest of my life until you get a client, or I will give you all of your money back.
My guarantee to you guys is if you go through the 6-week program and you don't land a client for some odd reason, I'll work with you for free until you do.
Just give me a refund though. Dude, your fucking time is worth nothing, bro. I ain't refunding any of you fuckers. It's a 12-week program where I personally work with you guys closely to land your first $10,000 a month client with AI content operations, of course.
6-week program that teaches you step by step, even more in depth than what I showed you, in addition to me holding your hand to make sure you set up everything properly to actually make 5 to 10K per month as a content operator.
Right? You're going to have a task list of things that you need to do every single day, and we can see that.
Things you're going to check off, so like daily homework, and we're going to have one-on-one calls.
Guys, so we got 30 deposits.
I just made 150 grand in 2 hours.
Content operating is a business model that turns your knowledge on content into clients on autopilot.
AI content operating.
On the other hand, we have something called content operating.
Bruh.
It was word for word the same talking points when I pioneered this business model and specifically coined the term content operating. Everyone just watched my videos and then pretended like they came up with it to take all the credits and make money themselves.
Maybe someone's don't like me, but because maybe I'm too good. I don't know why.
So I bought the official website domain for contentoperating.com. Yes, that is my website. And I even paid an extra $700 to change the name of my Olympus community to the Content Operating Program and officially trademark it with the United States government. I even had Lynn record a video calling me the king of content operating for more social proof. Lynn, the famous Hollywood movie director. Yes, that Lynn.
hanging out with the king of content operating himself. Boom. What's up?
And even though everyone started selling a shitty course taking advantage of all my hard work, it actually ended up helping me. My positioning and information on YouTube was just so much better, and I actually started making more money from all this new exposure. Everything was finally back on track, so I decided to go meet up with an old friend who was in town. I copped it, bro. What's up, bro? Bro. Top of Hollywood. Well, it's time to brutally get fucked in the ass again. Every year, I just paid my taxes for nothing, for wars in the Middle East.
Many months later.
Guess who's back? Shady's back. And we just pulled up, parked the Raptor in the Hollywood Hills. I'm in. It was good.
What's going on? Welcome. Another day, another crib in the hills.
Look at the living room.
Is this for the vlog?
Yeah.
Are we going to see the other one?
Yeah, let's see everything.
Guys, let us know which one's better. This one or the one you guys saw before. And then backyard.
Ooh.
Just can't get better than this. This is malfunctioning with the spine stuff.
Should we go look at it?
This is $4,000 a night.
Rich! That is rich!
Alright, so I just finished up a call with a payment processor who Ramin actually connected me with, so now no more straight bullshit, no more issues like that. Having friends like this out in the hills, man, it pays.
Got Emil on the call with the guys at WAP. That's why network is so important. Emil's just like saving a lot, plus now better relationship.
Yeah, that's for sure.
A lot more connections, and it just overall makes business 10 times better too, rather than having to worry about Stripe.
Hey, fuck Stripe. So that brought the episode total to this number, and right as things started to pick up again, absolute tragedy struck. You see, my girlfriend of 2 years betrayed me.
What the? No! Fuck! Shit!
No, but sometimes maybe yes.
I need one word.
No.
Yes, I did have a girlfriend, and this is exactly why I never directly mentioned her in the series so far. Because of this very reason. It's like how Bugatti don't put electronics in their vehicles, because the car is supposed to be timeless and not bound by an era. So that left me with absolute depression for months.
My hoe's not going. She's not going. My hoe's not going. She's not going. She just likes to talk to other dudes.
Like, when you take away all the edits and the music and, you know, the adventure of it, so lonely, man. I feel like I have no one. Of course, I have my family. I love them, but they're not here. They don't really get it. It's always just been me and that's it. I didn't think it'd be this hard, bro. Because I saw everyone else online sit on my computer for 15 hours every single day. I literally can't do anything else. Like, when I try to relax, I get this guilt that I'm not working hard enough and that I'm wasting my potential, and I can't enjoy it. I don't want to post this. This is fucking... It genuinely felt like I lost everything. Someone who I thought would be my day one did the unthinkable, and it even got so bad that I spent money on a life course in LA, which turned out to be a cult.
He's already dead.
To the person that recommended it to me, you are beyond stupid. This episode Makes no sense. I hate my life. Do you know how I knew it wouldn't work out? She never watched the Emil V.S. 9 to 5 series. How do you date me for 2 years and don't watch anything of my life's work? I literally dropped out of college. I had a bad relationship with my parents. I sacrificed everything. I chopped wood in the mountains of Bulgaria so I wouldn't freeze to death in the winter, all to make this happen. And you date me and you don't watch it. How?
3 premierships, and I won more premierships alone than the other 19 managers together. 3 for me and 2 for them. Respect, man, respect.
Sound as though you're feeling the pressure.
I'm not feeling the pressure, no. You cannot put pressure on me.
Is if someone's spouse or significant other is not a fan or supportive of the job or the work that they have, they will never achieve their potential. And it's sad, it's unfortunate, and it may be controversial for some of you, but I have yet to see it. If you have a spouse or a significant other, somebody you live with, someone who's like your other person, and they're not like, even if they're neutral, you will not achieve your potential. Honestly, I don't even think close, not even close to your potential. Because I think, at least I'll just speak for men, being good on the home front allows you to have full access to your brain so that you can go after the hunt.